Once we start the liftoff and the vehicle clears the tower, we'll start a roll program that will bring the Orion capsule to a heads-down position, much like we did in shuttle. About a minute into the flight, we'll experience our maximum dynamic pressure, and so the 4 core stage engines will throttle down for that period. Throttle back up, and then about 2 minutes into the flight, the solid rocket booster motor engines will expend their fuel, and they will detach from the core stage, splash down in the Pacific. The Atlantic. We continue on to another about 3.5 minutes or so. The service module panels will jettison along with the launch abort system, and those will expose the solar rays on the service module and the capsule of Orion, the command module. About 8.5 minutes where we will have main engine cutoff, and after main engine cutoff, we'll separate the core stage from the combined Orion and upper stage or interim control upper stage, interim propulsion control upper stage. That will continue on then to about 18 minutes MET, mission elapsed time. We'll deploy the Orion solar arrays to provide power to the batteries. That'll take about 12 minutes to deploy. We'll continue on to our first burn that is going to be performed by the upper stage. That's called the perigee raise maneuver. The core stage puts us in an orbit that's 16 nautical miles by 975 nautical mile orbit. So if we did nothing at that point to correct the perigee side or the small side, that 16 nautical mile orbit, the whole capsule would come back to the Earth. Pressing on forward, once we have attained a safe orbit with the perigee raise maneuver, we'll continue on, and our final maneuver by the upper stage will be the translunar injection orbit maneuver by the upper stage. That will be at approximately an hour and 20-30 minutes into the flight. That'll be about an 18-minute burn, and will send us all the way to the moon, approximately 250,000 miles away. And once we completed the translunar injection maneuver and separate the upper stage from the Orion spacecraft, then my team will hand over